At Toyota of North Charlotte, 99 down delivers. We want to get you out of your old car and lower your monthly payments.
Through Sunday, buy a 2014 Corolla LE for $13,988 or 2014 Camry LE, only $15,988. See all of our specials at toyotaofnorthcharlotte.com.
It's bow time at Bojangles. Grab a roasted chicken bites combo for just $5.
Tonight on Sports Saturday Night.
You don't realize how much something is a part of you and how much you love it until it's taken away from you.
Cancer-free UNC's head basketball coach Sylvia Hatchell returns to Gastonia for a big honor. And also, 6th-ranked Louisville hopes to add to 3rd-ranked Duke's latest string of losses with the Blue Devils shut them down. And without their top 2 scorers, the Charlotte Hornets try to take down the Indiana Pacers. Good evening, everyone. I'm Leah Rubertino. The Hornets are without Al Jefferson for a few more weeks as he recovers from a groin injury. And the guys were down Kemba tonight, who has a cyst on his left knee. We'll head out there now for the Pacers. Early in this one, Charlotte would have a problem stopping David West. He would finish with 19 points. Indiana led by 6 in the 3rd. But it would be a good effort tonight for Coach Hornets. They tried to stay in it. Bismack Biyombo, another big game rebounding-wise, 8 points, 14 boards. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist, he would also have 16 rebounds. Now, Lance Stevenson, though, taking on his own team, came up with 13 points off the bench, but the big man, Gerald Henderson, tonight led Charlotte with 20 points, and this game would go into overtime. In the extra session, Henderson with a big bucket and the foul for the 3-point play. Marvin Williams then the jumper with 1:08 to go would put the Hornets up 8 and pretty much end it. Hornets, they will now go against Minnesota on Monday, but they win this one in OT 80-71. How about the Charlotte 49ers now hosting Rice tonight? Conference USA action, and it was a real battle all night for the Niners. Willie Clayton there with 2 of his 15 points. Then the Niners would step up the defensive pressure. Pierre Henry with the steal. He'd take it all the way for the jam. He had 15 tonight. Braxton Ogabizi with the steal too this time, and he also gets the layup. He had 11. How about more defense? Henry with another steal. He had 5 tonight. Nice pass then to Torin Dorn, who had 16 points off the bench. Charlotte, 10 steals as a team. But get this, in the end, Rice had a player Charlotte couldn't hold down. Marcus Jackson, 20 points, just raining threes on Charlotte. Rice would win 73-68 in OT. Davidson Wildcats visiting Richmond tonight. Atlantic 10 play. Richmond would get off to a hot start, so the Wildcats playing some catch-up. Tyler Kalinowski drains the 3. He scored 20 points for the Wildcats. Then trailing 73-42 late in the second half, Jack Gibbs backdoor pass to Jordan Barham. There you go. But a very un-Davidson-like performance out there as they get beat 89-63. Up next, Coach Pat Kelsey's Eagles. They were fired up. They came out hot early against Radford. Winthrop known for shooting threes, but today they attack the rim. Andre Smith, 2 of his 10 points right here. But the man today, Keon Johnson, the little guy, 21 points. He was not afraid to go down low. Eagles go up 10. But Radford would finish the first half on a 16-5 run. They would take a 1-point lead into the break. But Winthrop would take a 12-point lead in the second half. Keon Moore scored 12 of his 14 points in it, but it was not enough for the Eagles. Radford goes on to win 85-77. Gardner Webb, they are at the beach, taking on Coastal Carolina, who's undefeated in the Big South. Jerome Hill, he had the hot hand for Gardner Webb tonight, scored his 1,000th career point. He had 30 points, 10 rebounds to go with it. Running Bulldogs win it 82-67. Well, it's been a rough stretch for Duke. They dropped one to NC State Sunday, their first loss of the season. Then Tuesday, they lost at home to Miami, Duke's first loss at home in 41 games. Now, to get out of that hole, it had to be done in Louisville against the 6th-ranked Cardinals. The offense slow to start, but began to click late in the first half. Omar Cook from the Rainbow, part of their 21-6 run, and Duke would lead 30-20 at the break. Second half, Emil Jefferson inside with the rock as Duke's lead is 40-22. The ACC's leading scorer, Jahlil Okafor, slams in 2 of his 18 points. Duke goes on to win 63-52. Coach K now 2 wins shy of 1,000. NC State hosting Florida State, a close one, 63-62. NC State late off the Ralston Turner miss. The Wolfpack finally put it back in. It's Kyle Washington. NC State would close the door 72-63. They're now 4-2 in the ACC. And a college basketball hero returns home recently. Sylvia Hatchell's story of resistance. There she is. That's next.
WBTV News at 5, the best coverage.
Those neighbors want that house closed quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Emergency crews got the call that a hiker had fallen. Roads in the Charlotte area were a big mess this morning. Stop and go traffic at the moment.
WBTV News at 5. Parents of special needs children know finding the right dentist is a challenge.
It can be very scary, painful, uncomfortable.
Now, a new breed of pediatric dentist is being trained for special needs kids. WBTV, on your side, Tuesday at 6.
ScottClark.com. Save time, save money. Choose from over 1,000 vehicles.
If you're looking for the hunting adventure of a lifetime,
or a trophy bass fishing experience with premium lodging and some of the South's best food, you'll find it right here on an Alabama Black Belt adventure.
and the perfect covey rise is waiting for you.
Check out over 50 outfitters, state parks, and campgrounds, or
Book your adventure now and tell them Thomas, Ray, Jackie,
and the governor sent you.
When you're driving, things aren't always what they appear to be. For those unexpected moments on the road, the Volkswagen Jetta offers available driver's assistance features like blind spot monitor